All right, we're gonna do a little bit different type of video today. This is my little triangular patch of grass that's been here since 1911 is the earliest map I found it on. I've hunted this thing back and forth and cleared almost everything out of it. But we have a Textoso line, me and a few other detectorists, and the subject came up this morning of using threshold to try and search out deeper targets that the detector might not normally see. So I'm going to see if there's any validity to this, because this patch of grass is pretty much, there's almost nothing left that I can get with the Equinox 800 with the sensitivity at 22, which is as high as I can go here, because there's some power lines over across the street. And so we'll see if the threshold, one of the friends on the text line was asking online, and someone told him to try Park 2 with a threshold of 8. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it down for now so it doesn't drive me crazy. And the other thing is I got a new camera mount. So yes, finally I will start making some more regular hunting videos, hopefully some beach videos, hopefully some, maybe even I want to try and do some live videos. I'm sure everyone wants to watch me dig up pull tabs and zinc pennies in real time. So stay tuned for the first target. I'm going to put this in the thing here, and I'll turn it back on when we get our first target. All right, we got a target. It's not deep by any means. Maybe it is deep. Yep, looks like a pipe. Oh no. Some old capped off something. Another zinc penny number. This one's coming in as a higher tone. And it says it's deep. The only silver coin I've ever found at this park was right here by this bench, right here. And it was about 1/8 of a mercury dime. And now I'm getting pretty much nothing. Something's down there, but since the detector's not picking it up now, I'm assuming it's going to be more iron. What the hell? Oh, there it is. It is part of a coin. Wow. I think it's going to be part of a wheat penny. Yep. Tiny sliver of a wheat penny. I don't feel like taking my gloves off, so I'll zoom in on the wrap up, which is going to be so exciting. Stay tuned. Yeah. Got a weird one right here. It doesn't feel like a pipe. Yeah, it's a pipe. It's another problem I have with my limited skills as a detectorist is digging high tones that just end up being deep iron. So that's always fun. A zinc penny signal here. It's definitely not deep. We're looking for deep silver. We're not getting anything deep. Probably another pipe hooked to that thing. Rust. All right. Oh. I'm getting a deep high tone here. It's all over the place, but there's something there. Yeah, it's a coin. And it's green. And it is a memorial. All right, right next to that memorial, there's something right here. I'm getting everything from a 12 to a 26. So, let's see what it is. Pinpointer. Rust. And it's more rust. Yep, there it is. Good old rust. A shallow mid-tone right here. We're not even buried. Looks like some more rust. Holy crap. The world's biggest musket ball. The heck is that? That is like a lead ball. Wait, you know what that is? It is about the size of one of those bouncy balls you'd get out of those machines at the supermarket when you were a kid. Wow. Another one on the surface here. Rusty screw. Screwed yet again. A freaking nail, dude. Are you kidding me? That's why I don't dig deep high tones. I like this target. Sort of deep, sort of small. Probably just a pull tab. See, it's right next to one of my holes I dug like a month ago. $14 in the plug. Ooh. That is gonna, that's a ring that I broke. There's part of it. Some costume jewelry. Look at that. Wow. It's amazing how a piece of junk that probably cost a quarter can lift your spirits in this hobby. It'll be in the trash later tonight after the wrap up. Wish it was real though. A shallow zinc penny signal here. Just want to dig something that's not rust. It is. It's like a ferrule of some sort. Got me. At least it's not rust. I need to go over to that shade. Another shallow zinc penny signal. And that's what it is. All right, we're gonna see if we can find something in a strip real quick, see if we can salvage this day. Nice dime-ish, quarter-ish signal. Is it below the sod? Oh, it's below the sod. That's a good sign. Nope. At least it's an eagleback. Nice dime. Nice dime target. God forbid it's got some purple hue to it, man. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's been so long. Penny signal. A vintage zipper pull. I have a miracle shallow dime here. Yeah, it's over there. Oh, it is. Yes. Dude, that was an inch deep. That's a mercury dime. Look at that thing, dude. That thing is... Wow. That was my first silver in months. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, here's the wrap up for the experiment with threshold setting. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. I need to research it more. If anybody's got any comments about it, let me know. But I tried using Park 2 and turning the threshold on, and I'm not sure if I need to adjust other settings, but these are pretty much the deep high tones I dug right there, with the exception of the 1/3 of a wheat cent. That was a deep high tone as well, and it is a 1953 part of a wheat cent. Just milling around though. I did get low tones that weren't deep, and this is a giant lead ball. It has a seam around the middle. I have no idea what that is. If anybody knows, see the seam. Bottle cap. I did get a piece of jewelry, kid's ring, zinc penny, copper penny, part of a pull tab, shower curtain hanger, piece of brass of some sort. So yeah, please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Hit the notification bell so you can see when I post videos, and like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. It's a weird one, I know. Here's the add-on for the threshold experiment. Later in the day on the way home, I stopped and then tried to salvage the day, and I did. Here's, well, I don't know what your definition of salvaging the day is, but I found a silver dime. That ended up being a Travel Pro. I don't know what that is, part of a suitcase maybe. Got the Eiffel Tower on it. Got some copper wire, trash, 2/4, 4 dimes, a bunch of pennies, and we did get that. It is a 1944 Mercury dime. I cleaned it up a little bit just so we could make it out, and that felt good, man. First silver coin in months, and it was only 1 inch deep. That was the surprising part. The strip had been scraped down a few inches below the sidewalk, and the dirt was hard packed. So all right, take care.